Greetings, fellow adventurers. Today, let's delve into the art of packing a personal item bag for a kid and how we get that done, the method that I use. From my travels with kids to my pro tips as a Disney and Universal vacation planner, I've created a foolproof system complete with a catchy acronym. This video is more for bigger kids, so if you want to see a toddler or baby version, let me know in the comments section. Alright, let's get into it. I'll drop links below for everything I'm loving in this video, but the real focus here is the method I use, and more on that in a minute. Before jetting off, make sure you have the perfect carry-on for your kids, starting with size. There's a high likelihood that you will end up lugging around a behemoth backpack that your kid refuses to carry if you pick something too big for them or if you overload them. Make sure that the backpack fits the kid. Also, different airlines have their own underseat requirements, so double and triple check before you pick your pack. Personally, I'm all about backpacks for my kids. The rolling ones tend to go kind of topsy-turvy and flip around and get dragged. And a crossbody or a duffel bag is just too heavy on one side for a kid. When it comes to backpack must-haves, my must-haves are a dark color to not show dirt, comfy straps, and an outer pocket for a water bottle. If you have bigger kids that will be sporting their own carry-on luggage, a trolley sleeve or luggage pass-through is a great idea. I've used all different kinds of backpacks for my kids. These were the last ones I bought, but my kids have pretty much outgrown these two, so we're on the hunt for new ones. If you have a favorite, leave a comment below. So now that we have the bag that we need, let's pack. Everyone's got their unique must-haves, so we'll need to craft a personalized packing plan. Here's a neat trick. We use the acronym GEAR to pack. Each letter stands for a different category. So G is for grub, and that means snacks. A snacking kid is usually a happy one. Keeping your little ones well fed and happy on a long flight is key, and snacks are going to be your secret weapon. But hold up, don't load up on the sugary treats or cause a sugar crash mid-flight. Instead, pack a balance of healthy options and tasty treats. Gummies or raisins are great for kids that are too little to handle gum and aren't nursing or using a bottle. The chewing will help relieve pressure in their ears. If your little one struggles with self-control, stick to healthier options only and keep the treats in your bag for emergencies. Keep in mind that dips like butter and hummus count as liquids, so opt for smaller, non-liquid items when you can. I used to pack smaller portions in containers like these to prevent overeating when my kids were little. It's always better to pack a little extra just in case you run into unexpected delays on the ground or in the air. Bring refillable water bottles. Make sure they're empty when you're going through TSA, and then you can fill them on the other side of security. Also, don't forget to open a screw top, the screw top of the bottles with straws, or keep a paper towel handy because the pressure will cause the liquid inside to spill out. I'm a big fan of these bottles. Okay, and then here's a tip for cereal bars. So if you just put them in your bag, they're gonna get smushed, and then your kid's not gonna eat them, or you're gonna eat a smushed cereal bar. It's gonna be gross. So I do two things. One, this is an old wipes case. This is an old wipes case from a diaper bag that I had years ago, but it holds cereal bars really, really well in it, or protein bars, and it keeps them, it's hard, so it keeps them from getting smushed. Or even less expensive, they sell drink packets in these, like Crystal Light or whatever, and I just took the wrapper off. But if you look, you can fit a whole bunch of cereal bars in there, and they stay nice and protected. So that's just a really good way to keep those in your bag. You can put this in your diaper bag or in your carry-on bag, whichever. All right, E is for entertainment. So it's crucial to bring both analog and digital activities on your trip. You never know what curveballs life might throw your way. Load up their devices with movies or music, and don't forget to pack headphones that match their gadget. Trust us, no one wants to hear your kids' game noises or bluey binge session. Don't forget those charger cables either. And before you set off, double check to ensure you've got plenty of entertainment downloaded. Because let's face it, you can never rely on those seatback TVs or the airline entertainment. Make sure to pack some old school entertainment too. Little toys, coloring books, and Lego packets are perfect for keeping the kids entertained if batteries die or they need a break. For the younger crowd, try mess-free Color Wonder or Water Wow books. Whatever you bring, make sure that they have both analog and digital options to keep them occupied. A stands for amenities, so the things we need to keep us comfortable on our flight. You're going to want to pack antibacterial wipes first and foremost. As soon as my kids were old enough, I taught them the first thing you do when you sit down in your seat is wipe everything down. So I make sure my kids have their own supply of wipes in their bags. Then some other things they like to have to stay comfortable are like a hoodie, some chapstick, maybe gum if they're old enough. Let's face it, if my son has his iPad and snacks, he could make himself comfortable on a bed of nails. Kids don't really need much from the amenities category. So that's great, it keeps their packs light. Okay, R is for requirements, the must-have for your little ones during the flight and after the flight. So the things that they need to keep with them. Let's say our bags get lost in the Bermuda Triangle. We want the things that our kids are going to need with us right away. First, I pack a spare set of clothes for each kid, comfy things that can also double as sleepwear. I cram these into a small packing cube like this or a compression cube and stash them at the bottom of their bag. I make sure that there's underwear, socks, a full outfit. Hopefully we won't need these things, but if turbulence strikes or juice or food goes everywhere, we're good there. We know we have a spare set of clothes. Step 2, the other thing they're going to need, pop your kid's favorite stuffed animal or blanket into their personal item bag. For any life-saving medications or special supplies, stash those in an adult's bag. Basically, requirements are anything that you can't live without. So those stuffies or, that type of thing. If you want to see what I pack as an adult using the gear method, I'll link the video below. Okay, so that's the gear method kids version. I hope this packing video has helped you out. I hope that when you travel well and travel safely, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.